Okay, we have x divided by negative 4 is less than 6. This is a division inequality. We have to use the multiplication property of equality to solve. We're going to multiply both sides by negative 4 to get rid of the denominator and isolate the variable. The negative 4's cancel each other out. I multiplied both sides by a negative number, which means we're going to have to flip our inequality sign. We get x. It was less than, now it's going to be greater than negative 24, because 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. Negative 24 goes in the middle. Negative 25 goes to the left. Negative 23 goes to the right. That's what we originally did in class. But then when we do our check, it's much easier to use multiples of the denominator. And if we look in our notebooks, we made a post-it that said, when you're graphing a division inequality, use intervals that are multiples of the denominator to make the check easier. So instead of using negative 25 and negative 23, I am going to use multiples of the denominator. In this case, the denominator was negative 4. I'm going to use multiples of 4. Negative 24 is going to stay there. My next multiple of 4, that would be less than negative 24, is negative 28. And then on this side, I'd have negative 20. Okay, open circle, arrow to the right, I'm going to substitute negative 20. X over negative 4 is less than 6. Negative 20 divided by negative 4 is less than 6. 5 is less than 6. Checks out to be correct. Last one. I have a over negative 8 is greater than or equal to 4. Right? This is a negative number. Multiply both sides by negative 8. Negative 8's cancel each other out. I multiplied both sides by a negative. I have to flip my sign. A is less than or equal to negative 32. Negative 32 goes in the middle. Okay? Remember, I just made the mistake that you all tend to make. We want to use multiples of the denominator, which is 8. So I have 32, and then other multiples of 8, instead of having 33 and 31, I'm going to have negative 40. And on this side, I'm going to have, this was a difference of 8, so I'm going to have a difference of 8 here. So I want to think of multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, so 24 is going to go there. There's 8 spaces between here and 8 spaces in between here. 8 times 3 is 24, 8 times 4 is 32. Close circle, arrow goes to the left. I'm going to check with negative 40. A over negative 8 is greater than or equal to 4. Negative 40 over negative 8 is greater than or equal to 4. And we get 5. Positive divided by negative divided by negative creates a positive. So 5 is greater than or equal to 4. It checks out. Okay, study, 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 and make sure that if you need extra help, you stay after school or ask me tomorrow during class. See you then.